Shalom.
Shalom, welcome to the Jewish Quarter. My name is Ezra Figestein,
My name is Shlomo Clockwork.
Rabbi of Mount Augusta, and we are giving you a tour of the Jewish Quarter in Mount Augusta. Here on my right is the soon-to-be constructed Jewish Quarter Relic Museum. This building will probably be demolished and replaced with a even larger, more grand structure. This building has been here for many months, and it's been griefed. It still has been griefed. The grief is still there. It's abandoned. Nobody.
I've heard some people say it's in the JPs.
Yep. It's been abandoned and griefed, and the interior is entirely griefed. So I think it's due for a demo. All right, moving on. Here is the Jewish Quarter Parkway. And now we're entering the Jewish Quarter proper. On my right is the Drunken Jewish Tavern. We serve custom brews. What are some custom brews we have at Black Rock?
Bora Bora is our most requested brew. It's a pine made for Jews only. It's called Bora Bora. If you have the honor of drinking it, you'll have a good time. The Drunken Jew is known for its craft beer as well. It's very good. Very good nightlife, especially if you're working.
A lot of millennials live in this apartment complex as well. Basement. This first level is where we host events and whatnot. But a lot of Jewish Quarter millennials like to live in the Drunken Tavern.
It was
Jewish
built as
Quarter
part of
apartment.
the millennial revitalization headed by those two.
Okay, moving on. Our right is the L'Shaim Bakery, Jewish bakery. Finest matzo balls,
Just like Babu's.
very kosher. As well as an apartment complex, the L'Shaim apartment complex.
Many Jews live in this apartment complex.
Over here is the only synagogue in Mount Augusta and the only synagogue on some classics. This is where Rabbi Kroc performs dozens of circumcisions daily.
I performed myself thousands of circumcisions in this very room.
He has very stable hands and has at many times done multiple circumcisions at once. I'll spare you the details, but this synagogue has held many events for the Jewish Quarter.
I'm the rabbi here. It is the most, I would say, historic and, it's the most epic synagogue in the history of Civ Classics, if not the history of Minecraft.
Indubitably very epic. Continuing. Read them for us, Rabbi Kroc.
Yes, I will read them. So the first sign says, this monument lists all known anti-Semites in Mount Augusta. Individuals listed on this board are banned from all JQPA properties. These individuals are not to be trusted. Proceed with caution. We have Higginbottoms, the Hobbyist, Callum, often referred to as Crybaby Callum, Godo Master, King Cold 64, C4 Camo, Rockwall, Marzipan, Degenerate, Jonas 1, Giorgio, I Golden, Blue Silver, Bien Collision, Crimeo.
All of these anti-Semites have at some point demonstrated an extreme bias against us, hatred, anti-Semitism, or otherwise bigotry and racist opinions and attitudes at us.
I have been attacked personally by each individual listed here, more than one.
More than once. Let's move on. Here is the Colombian embassy. We have this queue and these kiosk windows. Should make a point of note right here that many nations across Civ Classics see the Jewish Quarter as the cultural center of Mount Augusta and therefore choose to have their embassies situated in here, in the Jewish Quarter.
Some even recognize the Jewish Quarter as its own independent state.
Yep, this is also true. We can move on. We're going to actually give you a backstage pass. Our backstage view look at the Amit's Jewish Quarter Theater.
It's like Disney.
Alleyway unsafe at night. Take notes, viewers. Take notes.
Yes, be careful in these alleyways.
Urban Youth has been attacking me.
Yeah, don't mind what that guy is saying. Just keep going. Yeah. The JQ is perfectly safe.
So this is the stage of the Amit's Jewish Quarter Theater. It's your step.
Yes.
Here we have many productions. In fact, we could probably go, if you want to do some jumping here, we can probably get you. Look at our winter program. It's up there. Could Rabbi Kroc please read the winter program?
Welcome to the Little Quarter Amit's Warrior Theater. Winter program. The Yeshiva Boys Choir. Kanye West. Fixed Purge reenactment. Nabucco and many more. It should also be noted that we will be having Augusta's Got Talent here.
Yep.
Augusta's Got Talent is the first talent show for Civ Classics and Mount Augusta as a whole, if I am correct.
I think you are.
Could I please have the privilege? First question: who's hosting it?
We are.
We are. Fig will be Master Ceremonies, and I will be one of the 3 judges, judging people on the talent.
Could I possibly live stream it?
Yes. Yes, you could.
Okay.
But we'll discuss those details on a later date. Let's continue the tour.
Possible leaks? Who knows?
Who knows? Stay tuned. Jewish Quarter has been griefed
I think
probably
around 60 times now.
60 times in Civ Classics. 60 times, each by a known anti-Semite. And almost all of those 60 griefings, Abi griefings, have been government sanctioned, particularly by the judges and mayors sitting in power. Many of those have already been listed in the list of anti-Semites, but it should just be again noted that these have all been government sanctioned Abi bombings against the Jewish Quarter.
And we aren't even allowed to clean it up.
Right. Could you please read the signs on these graves? We'd also, actually, at this time, could we take a moment of silence?
Yes, moment of silence. This graveyard is very near and dear to my heart. At the center is the monument, or sometimes referred to as Der Monument. This monument is a memorial to all those lost in the Holocaust, also known as the Shoah. May all 28 million of them rest in peace. Bless them.
God bless them. All right, let's look at the signs here. The tombstones.
Can we start on this side first?
Sure. Rabbi Kroc, let's read them.
So our first tombstone is the notorious school shooter Sam Hyde. As many of you know, he died a few years ago in the Parkland shooting, and it was a very sad event for everyone involved. The next one is uncircumcised growing past the age of 18. It's very common. Yes.
Of which there are many in this town.
Yes, too many, in fact. As many of you know, if you are uncircumcised by 18, you are damned to hell, and there's no going back after that. And that's why the JQ prioritizes circumcising children before the age of 18, before they can be damned to hell. The entirety of the anti-Semitic nations of Yodel and Heltman. I will let you take note that both these anti-Semitic nations, after going after the JQ and after denouncing God, have both been in a slump lately, and it shows because they are not embracing Judaism, and they're not embracing the Jewish culture, and they are being anti-Semitic, and God punishes them, rightly so.
Yep, the drop in activity is solely due to their no faith.
Exactly. My babushka that died at the age of 6 in Dhaka. Thank you.
It's a tough conversation for me. Let's move on.
I get choked up every time I talk about it. What did he... I didn't think... Did you put this?
Who put that there? What does it say? I can't see it.
It says, the JQ when I'm done with them. How dare they?
Who put that?
How
did
dare
that?
they? How
This is disrespectful. An anti-Semite must have put that there. Disrespectful.
I think we just had an anti-Semitic attack live on camera.
I think we did.
Jayton's chance of becoming mayor of Mount Augusta. Yes, that's very sad. He has no chance of becoming mayor.
Never did.
Yeah. At least not now. Mount Augusta's future. Yes, if Mount Augusta continues on its current trajectory, Mount Augusta will have no future. Their election thread posted to reddit.com/Mount Augusta. This is very true. Any dereliction thread, whether it be for something productive or something that's abandoned, like that abandoned ruins back that we showed
the
earlier.
disgusting church.
They get denied by these anti-Semites because they don't want Mount Augusta or the JQ to grow. It's very sad. And like this previous sign said, Mount Augusta's future is in jeopardy if no one does anything about it. So Figasaur killed for cleaning grief. Fig was killed for cleaning grief, and it's very sad. He died, and we had to bury him here. But thankfully, by God's grace, he's back with us in the human world.
Indubitably.
Here in the flesh. Anyone who dares to sue the Jews. Anyone who dares sue the Jews will meet a perilous fate, not by our own doing, but by God's own.
By God's will.
That's God's will, not us. We can't do anything about it. But it's not our fault that God hates people who sue Jews. Jeb's campaign. Jeb will never be president. He's too low energy. Anne Frank. Anne Frank was one of the many who died in the show, otherwise known as the Holocaust, one of the 28 million.
Fun fact, she actually lived in the Jewish quarter for many years.
Yes, that's actually true.
Can we read this one from the left all the way to the right?
Sure.
The next row?
Oh, yes. XXX Tentacion. He died in, I think, a shooting over the summer, and it's very sad. He, too, like Anne Frank, played in the Jewish quarter, and we knew him very well.
Insert X clip here.
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this.
BG shills. People who shill for BG. This isn't as much of a problem as it used to be, but we had many BG shills back in the day. Thankfully, they've been taken care of. They swim with the fishes. Reserved for Higginbottoms and reserved for hobbyists.
I think we don't need enough is said about that one.
Yeah, nothing needs to be explained about those.
All right, let's carry on. This is the Kosher Mart. This is where we host and protect local businesses. Given that the local mall is an unsafe place to sell anything and engage in commerce, we have had to make our own shops, our own business, and foster our own entrepreneurial spirit in the Jewish quarter.
The Jewish entrepreneurial spirit that will get us through these tough times. The recession has been hard, but we have prospered thanks to this kosher.
All right, let's carry on.
We have the Holy Prayer Wall. It is named one of the 7 world wonders of the Civ Classics world. 6 of the 7 world wonders are found in the JQ, fun fact. This wall is a wall for anyone who wants to pray, to simply put someone's name up there, or an idea, or a philosophy, and that idea, philosophy, or a prayer will be sent to God and be considered by Him.
Very true.
Very epic. Carry on. Oh, I believe, yeah, he's putting up a sign. Very good.
Maybe I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage. And the way I feel can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand this.
XXX Tentacion.
Can you help me get that sign that I placed, that blank one? You want to pass it to me, please? Thank you.
All right, let's carry on with the tour. Over here is the only Apple store on Civ Classics. We have many Apple products.
Many Apple products, very epic. We have a Genius bar over here where you can talk to Apple geniuses who will help you with your products.
All right, let's carry on.
One question about the iPads.
Sure.
Why does Minecraft lag on them?
Unfortunately, these iPads were built with a bug installed, and they cannot support Minecraft or really any games for that matter, other than Fortnite. So.
Oh yeah, man! At least they were in Fortnite. We're good then. We're good.
Minecraft is just too high of a graphically intense game to play on an iPad.
Oh Jesus! What's all this?
What is this?
This is the free speech board, where citizens can put up free speech and have their ideas on display. As you can see, there are many interesting ideas by the citizenry of Madagascar. I don't like this sign right here.
All right, this is the Starbucks, the only Starbucks on
He's
Civ
placing
Classics.
a freedom of speech sign.
Oh yeah, take your time.
We in the JQ really value intellectual thinkers like Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro and their thoughts on freedom of speech. So we thought it would be appropriate to have something like this.
So over here,
Fig, what's your favorite Jordan Peterson quote?
clean your room.
Exactly.
Over here is the only Starbucks in Civ Classics found here in the Jewish Quarter. We have our own custom brews, and when our supply chain is in order, we'll be serving coffee.
Can you
Again,
tell them a little bit about the supply chain problems we've been having ever since the
that's
tariffs?
true. The Jewish Quarter is a strong supporter of local businesses, and we strongly condemn any foreign business, or especially that of slave labor, particularly found in Yodel.
And
Yodel
Hollow.
is a nation in Hollow. Hollow and Yodel are nations founded on slave labor. And in the Jewish Quarter, we really could not, sell products that are founded with slave labor, or cultivated with slave labor, and be Jewish. They're just not compatible.
It's part of our commitment to a healthy and prosperous server.
Take notes, it's the only Starbucks.
Exactly.
We have great Wi-Fi there, free Wi-Fi,
Yes.
Oh, how fast
But
is
only if
Wi-Fi?
you're Jewish.
but only if you're Jewish. And we give out free Fortnite skins.
Oh, yeah, man, sign me up.
For every cappuccino purchase, you get 50 V-Bucks.
Oh god, take notes, kids, take notes.
All right, and here is the Showa shop. We sell locally sourced goods in the Jewish Quarter.
100% organic.
100% kosher, organic, Jewish, you name it, we got it. All right, I think that concludes the tour.
Oh wait, you guys missed that green building, no?
Green building.
Oh, the embassy.
Which green building?
I think you mean this green building.
Oh yeah, this is the Colombian embassy.
Well, this is the HJE embassy.
Oh, HJ embassy, my bad. Yes. It
This
will never get
embassy
finished though.
will never be finished. It's been worked on for about, I think it's been 11 years now.
It's been 11 years since this building has been under construction, and it will never be finished.
But at
Testament
least,
to
at least they had this epic dragon here. When you look at it.
very epic.
HJE is considered by many to be the JQ's greatest ally.
All right, I think that's about time to conclude the tour. I think we'll just leave with a few announcements. We will be hosting a Ben Shapiro-Jordan Peterson debate live here in the Jewish Quarter, I believe in a few months. More information to come. Any other announcements?
Any dates that these so-called coming up events in the theater would be?
Not yet.
Kanye concert's going to be this year, barring any mental breakdowns.
Yeah, he is in Africa right now. We need to show him the yacht.
Oh, we will. Is the yacht an official JQ property though?
I think Space just said it was.
I don't know if he said so.
If Space, can we get confirmation that the yacht is in fact an official yacht?
It's a friend of the Jewish
I
Quarter.
don't know. That doesn't really cut it.
Yeah,
for
let's
me.
show. Let's actually conclude the tour with a property of the Jewish Quarter over here. Henry Drayton has been a long-time ally of the Jewish Quarter. We'd like to give a shout-out to Henry Drayton, and if he's in fact watching this video, please comment below. Henry Drayton has long been an ally of the Jewish Quarter, financially, emotionally.
This property is a JQ property.
And this property was made an official Jewish Quarter property by Henry Drayton many months ago in solidarity with the Jewish Quarter. So we thank Henry Drayton for his support. And I believe that concludes the tour.
I think that's
For the
about it.
third time. Yeah.